Gate 41 is all about preparing for growth. It's actually the first gate in the human design year.
I'm Yvette Mayer, and you're about to discover how the human design gates can help you create more engaging content to grow your business. In each episode, we explore a specific gate's unique frequency as a cosmic content code. Let's dive in.
Gate 41 is all about preparing for growth. And I like to think of it similar to a catapult, that sense of pulling back a little bit to catapult forward. It's when you sharpen your focus to take aim. In the low frequency, you may have lots of ideas, but no real plan to implement them. Idea, no basis for reality. But in the high frequency, you sharpen your focus. You take aim and you prepare to go faster and further than ever before. That's the beautiful energy of this gate. When you're thinking about your marketing and your clients' receptivity, this is about aligning into new year energy. It's about taking aim, what you want to achieve over the course of the year. This is what you want to share in your content this week. This gate, preparing for growth, reminds me of my frequency project client, Grace. She's a projector, she's a 1-4 profile, and when she discovered exactly how to unlock each of the 4 keys within human design for marketing, her business absolutely catapulted forward and she hit her highest ever income month. Before the frequency project, she'd barely heard of human design, and she had this incredible lift in every element of her frequency and in her business, including in her income. This time last year was when I really decided that the human design transit calendar is my calendar. So if you've been feeling not quite ready to dive back in, I feel you. And this was just the beginning of how the year unfolded with me anchoring into the transits every 6 days and the incredible engagement that I experienced as a result of connecting into this work. And honestly, if you're somebody that wants an easier decision-making process around your content so that you're more magnetic and able to move quickly because you understand a background frequency of your audience, I'm so grateful that you're here because this is game-changing work. It's the new year on the human design calendar. And for me, this is how my content calendar is shaped as well, because I'm working with the transits every single week. And this is the gift for you as well. So if you struggle to make decisions about what's the right content to be posting and when, this is the secret code for you creating more engagement with your audience. I have proven it. My clients have proven it. It is tried, tested, and true. Now, the energy of Gate 41, preparing for growth, when it comes to your content, is about clarity. It is about taking the time now to really sharpen your focus, to take aim, to pull back with crystal clarity before you go forward. So before I get into content, I have to remind you of the importance of your strategy. Your strategy is about who you serve, how you serve them, and the kinds of content that is going to connect into them because it brings them a transformation. Now, this is the work we do in the Frequency Project, where you understand every aspect of human design and how it works with your individual energy to create a strategy that is absolutely going to shift you from any sense of I can't make a decision into consistently showing up in high frequency and making a huge impact. Aligning your type, your profile lines, your personality sun gate, your Mercury. We go into the incarnation crosses, your nodes, and importantly, the transits. And this is all available in far more detail via the description. So it's not just you who's preparing for growth right now, it's also your audience. They are in this frequency as well, where it is a time to just take a little step back before launching into this new year in the human design charts. Go to the description right now and find out more about the Frequency Project and to keep listening for your content prompts. The first content prompt is this clarity of your strategy so that you can prepare to take aim. So the thing is, you are likely very clear on your vision, but if you don't dial in every element with crystal clarity, your aim is going to be off. So this is what's important for you this week, and also for your audience. They need to be getting those finer points detailed so they're taking aim and they can catapult forward much more quickly. So here's an example. If you're a health coach, your content is encouraging your audience to not just decide it's time to get healthy, but to get clear on the type of health benefits that they're looking for so they can commit to the solutions that get them to their desired outcome more quickly. So what I know for sure is it doesn't matter whether you're brand new to human design, you've been experimenting for a while, or you're an absolute junkie. When you unlock these specific keys, your type, your profile lines, working with the transits, your personality sun, you get your brand story dialed in, that's when you get the huge uptick in your marketing. The second prompt is about new beginnings. We are at a new beginning in the human design calendar. Let's face it, regardless of which calendar you use, we are early in the year. It is a time of new beginnings. It is a time for people to make big decisions. So when you're using this in your content, it's about activating people into thinking about fresh, new ways of navigating their life, their business, or whatever niche you're in, and making decisions that help them catapult themselves forward towards what they want. And the final prompt I have is more of an invitation to you, which I would encourage you to share with your audience as well, to not go a million miles an hour because it is a new beginning, but to actually allow yourself some time away from your work, where you're out in nature, where you're allowing your connection to the divine, to source, to open that channel up and to download exactly the wisdom that is right for you to take forward into this year. When you do this, you have an ability to slow down, to speed up. And when gate 41 is in the transits, you're preparing for growth. So by doing this, by stepping away, you're actually able to go further, faster. So it's time for you to let go of any low frequency daydreaming and get into the energy of action. Get into the energy of focus and taking aim for those big dreams that are coming in the year ahead. So if right now you're thinking, I want to know more about the Frequency Project, make sure you go down to the description where I share all the information.